name is Miranda, and today I'm here to react to episode 4 of season 3 of Sex Education. And great news, guys! Today, when I'm filming this, I woke up and Sex Education got renewed for season 4, so I get to watch the rest of this season not being worried that it'll end on some cliffhanger that will never get resolved. I'm extremely happy for season 4, and hopefully, since it's been renewed so quickly, we won't have to wait as long for a season 4. I do know that it'll probably depend on like Bridgerton stuff, since I do know that the actress that plays Olivia is in Bridgerton and stuff. But yeah, I'm just really excited for season 4 now. She's so annoying. Oh, no, no. He's just like not even addressing the elephant in the room of like you saying that's nice to her saying I love you. Again, not that he should have said I love you back if he wasn't feeling it, but he could have been like, oh my gosh, that means so much to me. I had really fun with a fun time with you today. And then they could be talking about it now. Wait, she's hiding in the bushes? That's so creepy. With her little fancy hat too just sticking up. In boots and that outfit. She's like, she's so defensive. I love her. Oh, that's sweet for like peace of mind. Alright, that makes it less weird that you were hiding in the bushes. Oh, of course she misses you. But she's happy and she's safe. Exactly, yeah. Her face is like, fine. I love how I think deep down a part of her knows that like this is the right thing, especially after what Maeve said, but it's still just hard to not be with your child. Eric's face. He knows, he knows. Oh, that's our man Eric. Our man Eric always gets our back. Yeah. Very, very bad. Except Maeve. Yeah, thank you, Eric! Like, please, we're not gonna forget what just happened last season, which was less than a year ago, chronologically. What happened? Oh my gosh. I love Adam. He's like, no, something's definitely happened to your face. She doesn't look like Lily, though, is the thing. Like, she looks sad. She's like slouching. She doesn't like stand up straight. Like, it's not Lily. See how she's always so reassuring of her, and I feel like Lily doesn't give that to her this season. Like, it's all about Lily. What the heck was that? What about if you don't identify? Yeah. Oh, I like how Jackson's helping them. He's like, we'll figure it out. Yeah, but yeah, neither. Oh, there's another non-binary student. That's cool. I like the representation we're getting on the show more and more. Did you see the face she just gave them? That bitch. She was like, "Ugh, you're gonna cause this issue." No. Oh my gosh. This is so awkward. Like, they shouldn't have to go. Yeah, thank you. And the fact that she just rolled her eyes like it was like such a big ordeal to her to have to figure out where Cal should feel comfortable and belong. That's literally your job as a principal, biatch. Ah, bitch. She's had it out for Jackson since the start, and I'm so irritated. Yes, Raheem. I love that he's leading the charge. He was also like the first one to realize that like this is going bad. What? Oh my god. Eric's face is my. I'm like, seriously? He's pointing out that this is stupid, and now, ugh, if all these teachers start to like bend to her will, I get they want to keep their jobs, but also like it's bullcrap. This is like Mean Girls. Don't have sex because you will get pregnant and die. Oh, very good question, May. That is a very good question. Ugh, the way she talks to her students is disgusting. Like, quiet, May. Miss Sands is like, yeah, I agree. Jeez. Yeah, I don't want to stick around with this bullshit. Bye. Amy. We stand a best friend. They're alone. Together. I don't think Hope cares. Hope's the one that's making the decisions. But this apathetic attitude isn't gonna work either. Yep, because Otis can be a self righteous little dick. Like, he just gets to choose when he cares and when he doesn't care, and it doesn't work that way, you know? Yes, Miss Sands. I love that she's standing up as much as she can. Because I feel like Mr. Hendricks was like, you know, like he just couldn't say anything. What else is it supposed to be then? If you don't feel safe and comfortable, nothing else is going to happen. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You need basics to then get better. Also, I've said it before, I hate that she doesn't have a desk and she's trying to be like this cool, like, let's get on our level, we each have a chair kind of person. Like, it's so deceptive. This was actually really nice seeing them go to like a professional sex clinic because I feel like the one issue with like Otis's is that like one, it's your peer, so it's a little weird and unethical that like you might be helping people that you're then friends with or like helping people who have issues with people that you're friends with, and like that's weird. Like he's not a professional, you know, so like that was like the kind of iffy thing about this. But I liked seeing like someone who's, it's their actual job to help, and like they are helping. They're hearing their concerns and like they're voicing them and they're explaining them, and they're not just being like, no, you're wrong. Like they're actually taking the time to go through and be like, hey, this is why this isn't gonna happen, you know, and this is why this needs to happen, you know, and like explaining it and listening to their thoughts, and they're like treating them like people. That's an astounding idea. Teenagers are people with thoughts and feelings, and that you've engaged in a civil conversation with them, you can help them. And just saying don't have sex isn't the answer. Tell him what he did say. Tell him what he did say. Tell him. Tell him. There it is. There it is. I do like that in seeing Ruby more, I feel like we get to see more of their friendship. And I think just because of how they were with Amy and how kind of rude they were, that I didn't think they would be good friends. But they really are pretty supportive of each other, and it's really actually sweet to see. Alright, guys, I'm skipping the Isaac and Maeve stuff because one, it just feels a little like out of character for her to just forgive him so quickly because he helped with her mom. And two, I'm also kind of irritated. I said this before. I feel like Maeve has just been reduced to like her love interest, which really irritates me because like the great thing about her was she was supposed to be like this feminist character that was so badass and had her own storylines, and she kind of does still with her mom and Elsie, but I just feel like it still just becomes so much about like, is she with Isaac, is she with Otis, and it's just annoying. Oh, that's a sick shot. I really like how it's set up because it makes it look like they're not even in the same room together, which is the divide between them right now, is they're not on the same page. I think it's just because she's never like super vulnerable with people, and it's probably the first time she said "I love you" to someone that like she can't understand the weight, which is like that's fine, you know, like it's fine if you don't want to, if you feel like you can't still be in a relationship with someone if they don't say they love you, like that's fine, as well as it is, you know, that he can't say hello, like that's fine. They're both fine. Yeah. That doesn't matter though. I said that, but like, you can't tell her how to feel. Otis, get your gaslighting ass out of here. She's like, are you serious, dickhead? Yeah, I don't blame her right now. The thing that's in common with every girl that Otis dates, when they break up, I'm generally on the girl's side, right? Like, I feel like it's never like, ugh, Otis. Oh, this is really sweet. I feel like we actually never really see them interact. And like now he's gonna, I don't know what you call the person of the father of your half sibling that's not your dad. Oh, poor thing. I just want to give her a hug because it's so hard. Oh, she invited them over. Oh, look, and they don't even care about where you live. They just want to be there for you. I feel like they want me to feel bad for Mr. Groff, but on the one hand, I'm like, You kind of did all this to yourself, and on the second hand, you like your wife said it's not too late to fix things, and your immediate thought was her and not your son, who you're not divorced from. Like, your son is still in your life, and you've chosen not to talk to him or reach out to him. And even when she was like, I meant Adam, not you, he was like, oh, and left, instead of being like, well, how about I go up and talk to, or just say hi to Adam. Like, I feel like, has he really improved, or is it just someone that is literally hit rock bottom and is now realizing, like, oh shit, there's nothing, you know? Oh, wait, he says I love you. Oh, I'm so glad that they're happy again. I feel like they do kind of fight a lot, but they seem to make up pretty easy, which is nice. Oh, well, at least one couple got a happy I love you. Time for Perry! Is my French accent better than Amy's? Oh gosh, she's literally dressed like Cruella de Vil. Please stop. And I hate that Maeve had to change her hair. I hate it. It was so cool. Also, freaking Hope has ombre hair. I never realized that. Like, that's dyed hair. Just because it's natural colors, that's fine. What's the point of the student forum? Because anything is going to go to Hope, and I feel like Cal has already expressed to Hope about, like, they don't want to wear the uniform, and they shouldn't have to wear the uniform. So, like, if I'm Cal, I'm thinking there's no point, because Hope's just going to kibosh it when it gets up to her. Oh no, I forgot Eric's not on the trip. That's so awkward. That was the only free seat? The only one? Well, there's the love triangle, literally. Well, we're off to Paris next week, people. That was a really cute episode. I feel like it was a lot of, like, just dealing with, like, the stuff from last episode. But the trip is going to be super fun. Like, especially since Hope won't be there. But I am kind of worried that, like, Viv is there, like, keeping tab, like, how much she's going to get involved in keeping tabs. Because, like, if she turns on Jackson or Cal, it's just frustrating, but like, I know I have faith in the long run that Viv's gonna see, because I feel like she already is looking like I'm losing Jackson, so I have faith that they're gonna get her to realizing that Hope is not the great, like, person that she thinks she is. It's just getting there is going to be the journey, you know? So if you've seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Also, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!